Good morning, everyone. Today is Tuesday. It's quite a windy day in Scotland, but hopefully down south is better. But I'm sure from tonight the weather is going to change a bit milder because the wind is going to blow from the south. That's what the weather forecast showed. So, yoga is for yourself. You're doing it for yourself to promote your own health. As you get older, your body starts to degenerate. If you want to slow down that process, then you have to increase prana, life force in your body. Prana is very important. That's what keeps your body alive. Any function to do, you need prana. It's all around us. Universal energy. It comes from three sources. Can somebody tell me which sources are there? You put your hand up, just one person at a time, I'll mute them. Where does the prana come from? Okay, Harish bhai?
Food and water.
Food and water, excellent.
Air also.
Air, and
Yeah.
Leela ji?
An environment for the
nature, yes. To the
nature.
sun and yes.
Yeah.
So the energy comes from three sources: prana, food and water, air, and the nature, sitting under the sun, amongst the plants, birds, and the bees, and so on. So how much energy comes from food and water? What do you think? Because we spend most time eating and drinking. But surprised to know less than quarter energy comes from food and water. The maximum prana comes from breath. Breath is the main vehicle for prana to enter your body. I just said to you, even when you see a baby, when it's born, it's connected with mother with the cord until the cord is cut. Then the baby needs to make a fist that helps to open up the airways and the lung. And then it takes a breathe in, prana enters the body, and baby starts crying. If it doesn't do that, then the prana doesn't enter and baby will struggle to survive. So breath is the main vehicle for prana to enter your body. The second thing is prana never stays still. If you don't use it, it goes through your 9 gates back into the universe. Don't use it, you lose it. That's the basic principle behind it. That's why mudra works. By finger posture, using different finger, you can direct the prana to different part of the body to energize and improve your health. Like when you do a Gyan Mudra, this is your master gland, Pichli gland. By touching with the air Vayu, you increase the memory power. Everything had a function. Different mudra energize. Like when you do this way, you release any Vayu, any air trapped in your body. That prevents joint pain and constipation, and headache, putted tongue, and everything. Every finger posture plays a different part to promote health. And third is also obviously you have energy channel in the body, 6 on either side, and one goes from governor vessel from here to third eye to crown chakra to the spine to the back passage, and the conception vessel from back passage all the way back through, passing through the thymus gland all the way up to here. Energy needs to flow freely along there. There's a blockage in energy that will create a problem. That's what causes diseases. That's why when you have a heart attack, what happens? You feel a left hand seizures because heart energy Heart meridian goes from back of the little finger all the way here to this point, then across here, then back into the heart. These are the points where the heart energy is on surface. Otherwise, it's quite deep. So wherever they are on surface, that's where you press the point to energize them and improve their function. That's why when you go to acupuncturist, they put needle through those points. Anybody tried acupuncture places? Because that's what they do. They use needle at those points to make the body, that organ healthier, because the energy channel can flow freely and to promote health. So it's just to give you a general picture of what's happening, what we're trying to do through yoga. And Swamiji teaching is mostly 70% pranayama, 5% light exercise, rest is physical exercise. Where when I went around the world taking yoga classes, in Western world, mostly they do 70% or 80% physical exercise, some light exercise, and very little pranayama. Remember, body is like a computer. To run a computer, you need a hardware and you need a software. Same way, for body to be healthy, you need to have a good muscle, and also you need to have a good internal organs, no fat around them, healthy liver, heart, lung, kidney, and so on. Through the asana, you finish the outer side of the body. Through pranayama, you exercise the internal organ. There's 8 different pranayama. First is the Bhastrika, to give you the vitality, the energy. That energy is used to energize each organ by doing Kapalbhati. Every time you forcefully breathe out, exercise all the organs. If you cut my hands and feet off, my lung, my heart, my liver, gallbladder, pancreas, spleen, my kidney, my stomach, my large small intestine, my prostate, female, their ovary and uterus, everything gets exercised. When you exercise them, toxins are eradicated, and your body, your organ starts to perform well to promote good health. It's very important. And then obviously you have 8 chakras: Muladhara, Swadhisthana, solar plex, your heart, your throat, your third eye, and the crown chakra. And your 2 nostrils, Ida and Pingala. Right side is your sun, left side your moon. Through the breathing, you crisscross, get the energy down to the base, and through the spine, energy need to travel up all through the chakras. And each chakra is connected to that organ to energize. Sometimes people who sleep deep in night time, that's when in the brain there's a valve, when the blood flows through, it produces spinal fluid. It goes through your spine, and through each chakra goes to that organ to energize and promote health. That's why if there's a problem in your disc somewhere, that will affect that organ as well. So the body is quite complicated. But yoga is the way to balance everything. If you have underweight, brings it back up. If you're overweight, brings it down. If you're underactive thyroid, it fixes it. If you're overactive, fixes it. Brings it both back to, it can never harm you. It helps to control your mind as well. Your emotion, anger, fear, anxiety, depression, they all come down. As you clean your body through yoga, automatically your immunity improves. The highly clean body is highly immune body. Able to fight infection, remove toxin, and remove dead cell from the body. Because if I ask you how old you are, you'll give me your age. Remember, nobody is more than 20 years old. When your cells are dying, new cells are being born. When you have too many cells, that's what the cancer is. And the immune system job is to remove the dead cell from the body. The dead cell removed, that keeps in balance. That's why yoga helps to do that. So and also it's been proven, people who have oxygenated blood, cancer cell cannot thrive in oxygenated blood. Prevention is better than cure. Karo Yog or Raho Nirog. That's complete the next talk for today, just to give you in general. And through yoga, there's certain process of pranayama, Bhastrika, Kapalbhati, Bahya, Ujjayi, Sital, Sitkari, Alom Bilom, Brahmari. It's a sequence is in purpose. Always to build a healthy body, you have to start from the base. Foundation needs to be strong. First you raise, so through Bhastrika gives you the energy, then use the energy to raise the Muladhara, through Kapalbhati, higher up, and through Bahya, you maintain it there, and then Ujjayi, you bring it further up the throat, then Sitli Sitkari up here, and then Alom Bilom, and then Brahmari, Udgit, Pranav to the top. The whole purpose for Swami Baba Ramdev's teaching is to promote your health. This is what was done thousands of years ago through Patanjali, who was a saint who wrote the science of yoga to keep the body healthy as you were born. But these days, lifestyle is much stressful. The food is much more chemical through it, and they're quite, they're not pure as such. They always be mixed with 3 or 4 things together, fast food and certain things, so you're harming yourself. Now let's start the yoga class now. Sitting in Gyan Mudra, take a deep breath and chant Om for 3 times just to wake up all the chakras. Last time. Oh. Feel the vibration that will help to energize and open up all the nervous system. And gently keeping eyes closed, take your both hands up in the air, rub them together. Make a cup and cover your face with it. Feel the heat, open your eyes between the closed palm of your hand. When the hand cools down to body temperature, slowly take your eye, rub over your face, and use the finger, use the tear duct, and then around the nose, sinus problem. Then massaging your face. Use a V-shaped finger either side of ear to activate the vagus nerve. Back at the neck. Excellent. The whole purpose before we do the pranayama, you have to try to make sure we clear all the energy channels. So we get the maximum benefits of yoga, what practice we're doing. So let's start with I just know you already know it. All the energy channel comes from your finger, across there, under the armpit, then goes to each organ. Just by clapping it, you help to clear all the any blockage in the channel itself. You cup like this. Okay. Round one, round two. This is the L1 lung point. It plays a very important part. And the last one, excellent. We open up all that. Now you use your hand to twist right and take clear the channel. Next is by just clapping, make a cup like this. We call the energy channel. Now just open your finger, slide 40 times. Massage. Ember we say, पूरा दुनिया का बोझ कंधे पे उठाए हुए. This year, open up energy channel. Next is by clapping, just clap like this. This is for spine, this is for spondylitis. Then you have the bladder. Then you have the digestive system. Both sides. Then you have thyroid and Li.4 pain barrier, very important. Other side. And then incline finger like this. Then back of the finger channel the foot. Both sides. Excellent. Then you have the solar plexus as well, very important. Put your hand there. Breathe in. Other side. Excellent. Next, we'll do the Anlom Vilom as well, which is very important. Right hand, left hand on Somu Mudra, connecting the 5 elements, which able to balance your Vayu, Pitta, and Kapha, catabolism, anabolism, and metabolism. Right hand in Vayu Mudra for 1 minute. This will help to clear any blockage in the energy channel. All this trying to open the energy channel. We start from the hand upward as well. Put your hand in the forward, like this. It will come inside and make fast. Like keeping your finger tight fast together, circle them clockwise. Nice and not too fast, nice and good, slowly. Twisting all around, making a very stiff hand. दर्द हो रहा है तो फायदा हो रहा है. No pain, no gain. And do the opposite. Then for carpal tunnel also put both hands there, breathe in and breathe out. Next, like a wiper blade, next put your hand there. झटका के साथ हाथ को खोलना है 10 बार. Then sideways. Next, open hand clap in the front. Then all the way up. Be a right, left hand, the right hand was like it. The other side. Excellent. Let's put your hand there, like that. Breathe in. Do the reverse. And Ganesh Mudra all the way up. Excellent. Now interlock your finger, back of the head. A lot of people tend to have spondylitis for the shoulders. For this, I saw a video where you do 4 different exercises. I'm going to do that here just now. So you breathe in and you breathe out, you put your hand. Next, if you put your hand like this behind your back, on the back like that, and then you go forward and back. something, don't have to do it. I'm just showing you the different way of if you have certain problem, you create a package for yourself. People tend to have a frozen shoulder, neck pain, and all that. Then you do that for 1 to 2 minutes each. It's not we're just doing a sample just so you can. Next one is you put your hand behind like that, as far back as you can, and then use your neck to go down. Next one, you put your hand in like that, and then you go down like that. Breathe in and breathe out. And the fifth exercise is just pretty much you already know it, but just doing this, all this will prevent frozen shoulder, neck muscle, and so on. And do the reverse. And back to the usual practice. You done this one, do that. Once more. Then do the head, forehead. Then the right hand. Then the left hand. Then the drop down the way. Do that at the bottom. What I'm saying is first we're doing everything for prevention, and prevention. Once you have such a health issue, then what I'm telling you, we can create a package to suit yourself. Make the yoga so simple, makes it much more available for everyone. Next one to make remember any neck exercise you do also activate the vagus nerve as well. Your vagus nerve passes from here, back of the ear, around the neck, into the different organs. The purpose of that is to activate reduce the stress. Is the important part. And also taking a cool shower that itself activates the vagus nerve. Let's bring it down. And sideways. Then you look behind your back. And take the whole body on the circle. Clockwise. And then anti-clockwise. Excellent. Done a lot of things. Now we do the chin mudra, but just 10 seconds, go through the process to open up the bottom section of the lung, Bhastrika. And then do Kapalbhati in Chin Mudra as well. And then we do the Adi Mudra, open it from the middle, make it tight fast. Bhastrika for short period. Then Kapalbhati. Excellent. Now stretch your legs. Front, breathe in. Excellent. Next, put your hand there. As you go back, you breathe in. As you go there, breathe out. Excellent. Now make a tight fist. As you go up, open your arm and then turn right, breathe out coming down. Keep doing it. Next is the nitric oxide. Open your, okay, just put palm like this, put your tongue in the teeth and do a bumblebee for 3 times. Mm. 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 Just by doing this, you produce 30% more nitric oxide nasal passage and able to kill any kind of viral infection, bacterial, even COVID-19 as well. We consider kills it all. Nitric oxide, how do you get it? From eating palak, spinach. We don't cook it, steam it. Because it gives you more nitric oxide, it gives you more nitrite mixed with saliva and gives you thing. Second, eating beetroot. Obviously, if you have diabetes, you can't eat that, but you have to be careful. Beetroot is good for that. Dates, khajur boda chai. That gives you also a lot of nitric oxide. And a lot of dark vegetable. The color itself contains beta carotene, which body consumes to vitamin A, and that also gives you a lot of nitrite as well, nitric oxide. And next is omega-3. Anything contains omega-3 will give you more nitric oxide as well, like flaxseed, avocado, walnut, and things like that. You can Google that and eat them as well. That will help as well. This will all will help you to, and not eating once, you have to eat it regularly to increase the production of nitric oxide to because as you go older, you absorb less nitric oxide. So that's why you need to just give me a second. The dog just woke up from the other dog, so in case he makes a mess, so I give him the food and need to take him as well. So nitric oxide, and why do you eat nitric oxide for? What does it do? And anybody tell me?
For infection.
Immunity, infection.
Yeah,
Infection.
what else? In the body, what it does? How does the nitric oxide behave? What kind of life it has? What is it
Sorry?
anyway? It's a gas, isn't it?
Liquid gas.
Yeah, it's a
It's
gas.
a bubble. It's a bubble.
Bubbles.
Yeah, it clears the arteries because it's
Deliver oxygen.
Yeah, that's right. See, blood vessel widens by having nitric oxide, and that increases the flow of blood. So it helps reduce blood pressure and gives you more oxygen nutrients flowing into the body.
yes.
That makes your body more active, increase your vitality, and it gives you more strength. So you can see how important nitric oxide is. And how do you get nitric oxide from?
Walking.
From
Exercise.
food, certain food as
Exercise.
well.
Well, that's right, the food. And like what I just told you just now, main ones are all the green vegetable.
Yeah.
Yeah, broccoli,
Celery.
spinach,
That's right.
And-
Beetroot, dates,
beetroot,
all the
dates.
carrot and things like
Yeah.
that, and also omega-3, whatever omega-3 contains. If you can't
Yeah.
if you can't eat certain things, you need to buy capsule omega-3. You can buy flaxseed oil and things like that. But omega-3 is very volatile. That's why when you buy omega-3, it comes in a black bottle. Just in a second, I need to go. Responsibility. Dogs are like a baby, isn't they? You have to look after them. So really, now let's do some exercise for nitric oxide to make your flow. All stand up. You know what to do anyway. So let's. The 20 time easy exercise, nice and gentle. And also, first, let's get some prana first. Just breathe in. Breathe out through your mouth very slowly. Excellent. Start the class now. 20 time each option. Excellent. Next is the dead man walk. Next is the dead man star jump. Nothing moves apart from your hand. Excellent. Next is the beach ball all the way up. And relax. Just shake your hand up. That itself gives you prana. Your second time again. Now the dead man walk. Excellent. Next is the dead man star jump. Keep doing it. And last of the last, the beach ball all the way up. Remember, nitric oxide is very important exercise. If you do that regularly, it will improve your more stamina, more lowers your blood pressure. Prevention of heart attack and stroke. करना पड़ेगा. करो योग, रहो निरोग. I know sometimes it's painful. दर्द हो रहा है तो इसके मैंने फायदा हो रहा है. And relax. Anytime feel tired, take a rest and start again. No problem. Just shake them up. Just stop yourself. Always look after your body. Don't try to be somebody else. Anytime you feel tired, take a rest and join the class again. Let's do that third time completely. Next, the walk. मुस्कुराते रहिए, उससे आपको डबल फायदा होगा. रोने से कोई फायदा नहीं. And relax. Next is the star jump. And then beach ball now. And shake up and sit down. Sit down any asana which you feel comfortable with. What you have done is by doing certain physical exercise, you have activated also the stress mode. So always have to de-stress yourself. And that's what you do with pranayama, with Bhastrika. Before we start, let's just scoop some prana again. Breathe in. Then your hand right and breathe out through your mouth. It helps you reduce stress. Next, your thymus gland, press your hand, tap it there, breathe in, and breathe out through your mouth. So why do you think we tap that? Why do we do that? Anybody tell me? Why do we tap this? What happens by tapping it?
Reduce stress.
How do you? So what have you seen this happening in your life?
Sorry, what was that?
When people do that?
Reduce stress.
But why do the people? When,
Oh.
have you seen anybody doing this in your daily
When
life?
somebody
yeah.
dies.
When somebody passes
Because
away.
of
That's
passed
it.
away.
That's
They
it.
do this like that.
That's it. Yes, वो छाती ठोकते ना हैं तो
हाँ,
सोचते पहले हम सोचते छाती पे लोग क्यों ठोकते हैं अब समझ में आया ठोकते हैं to release the anxiety and depression
anxiety
and
and the
increase the immune
stress.
system as well.
So the thymus glands reduces the anxiety.
Thymus gland, or this is also that point is also called C conception vessel point 17, just there.
Okay.
That's what releases anxiety.
Okay.
Just by tapping it. That's why
Excellent.
ये होता ना बंदर को आप केला दीजिए दिखाइए अब केला दीजिए नहीं तो क्या बोलेगा I want that banana. He will tap his chest and that's exactly he's under stress as well because बंदर भी एक आदमी का जात है आदमी के तरह he behaves exactly like a human being and that's what they do. They tap their thymus gland kind of thing. Did that make sense? See, everything happens for certain reason. Now the time is come now. We have done enough of things. We can go back to now. Bhastrika. So sitting in Gyan Mudra, very important. And then Khichdi Mudra and the focus on the third eye. This will also help to reduce stress. We do that for 3 minutes. Close your eyes. Think of nobody else. 2.5 seconds. As you breathe in, your stomach comes out. When you breathe out, your stomach goes in. And if you're doing Khichdi Mudra, your breath will be deeper. And try to focus on your breath. Don't get your mind. If mind kahin jata bhi hai ghumne, so don't fight it, but bring it back to the focal point, your third eye. That will help you to meditate and concentrate as well. Slowly take your both hand up in there, rub them together. So want to know all the advantage of pranayama. Then somebody go through them again once for me, one at a time, one person, one at a time. Benefit of Bhastrika or Kapalbhati, whole pranayama. Anuja?
Is it going to be like a meditation?
Yeah, but one thing
And-
I want the list of main things, not
Oh.
the main thing, what the benefit of pranayama is, whole pranayama. First
More
is in Bhastrika. So what does that does?
It gives oxygen.
That's
Oxygen,
right.
yeah.
Increases the level of oxygen in your body. That's
Yeah.
excellent.
and calms
Second-
you down. Relax, calms.
Yeah. That's it.
Yeah.
Calms it down, reduce anxiety, depression, anger, fear, and so on.
Yes.
What else?
And memory power.
Memory power.
Yeah, that's part of the benefit. But but the main thing is what else?
Relaxes the muscles.
Yes, but I
Yeah.
think you're going
Fine.
general. I'm talking about direct benefit.
Main thing.
Like you said, oxygen level increases.
Yeah.
Second is controls his body temperature. That's
Temperature.
very
Yeah.
important.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Good body.
Yeah.
Third is releases good hormones. If hormones are not good hormones, then that's what creates a problem. That's why
Yeah.
people have thyroid problem, under thyroid problem, all this happens. Next
Yes.
is internal organ exercise. You exercise every single organ in the body to detox. उसका toxin निकल जाता है, and organ perform optimum task to promote health. Does that make sense?
Blood
Yes.
circulation.
Yes.
That's right. And जितना आपका body clean रहेगा, उतना आपकी
Healthy day.
immunity बढ़ेगी.
Immunity. Increase.
Highly clean body is highly immune.
Oxygen.
Immune body. Yes.
That's it. I'm trying to show you how the
Yes.
whole system is working. And then obviously what is the job of immunity? Tell me. 3 jobs immunity does.
Fights infection.
That's
No
right.
infection.
Huh?
Fights infection, yes.
Yes. Okay. One. What's the second one?
So you stay healthy, strong.
Yeah, that's no, but that's the 3 main job it does.
Yeah. Hmm.
Helps
think-
the lungs.
God, I'm talking every time. You're forgetting it. Come on.
Gives energy.
Obviously, it gives energy. No, but before it gives energy, it doesn't give energy. Part of the
Prana.
main jobs to me to
Strong
fight
lungs.
infection.
Gives
Huh?
prana.
No.
Strong
Does it
lungs,
increase-
maybe.
Does
Blood
increase metabolism?
circulation. That's a little bit.
देखो इम्यूनिटी का जॉब है इन्फेक्शन और बैक्टीरियल और वायरल इन्फेक्शन फाइट करने का, right?
Yeah.
Second is to detox throughout the toxins from the body, and third is prevention of cancer, removing dead cells from the body.
Of course.
Very important काम, because if cells are dying, new cells are being born. If you have too many cells in the body, that's where the lumps are. That's where the cancer. That's why lymph fluid job is to remove those lymph fluid back to liver and through the body
Yes.
process get out of the system. But immune system does that. Remember, immune system job is to fight infection, remove dead cell from the body, and clean the body as well. And that happens. And body has 3 processes. What are the 3 processes? Main process to do: digestive process, fighting infection, and removing toxin from the body. Okay.
So deep
that's
breathing
why.
is so important, isn't it, to take the dead cells out?
That's right. That's why. But that happens if your immune system. Because in my lifetime, I will have six times I could develop cancer cells if my immunity was low. But immunity is able to fight the infection and remove the dead cell, so it keeps a balance. Because
Mm.
like a blood thalassemia is a blood cancer. Blood works very hard to supply all the nutrients and to bring carbon dioxide to the lung and everything else 24 hours a day, 365 days a year. So after 3 months, the blood dies. And through the action of liver, bone marrow, and spleen, you produce more blood cells to replace it. So dead cells need to be removed. If it doesn't remove, we have too many red blood cells in the body, and that's what the thalassemia is. That's what the blood cancer is. That makes
Mm.
sense?
Yeah.
So the immune system's job is to remove that dead blood cell from the body out to the action of liver, kidney function, and bowel movement, wherever it comes through.
So the thalassemia people cannot remove that.
No,
dead-
because no. Thalassemia is an illness. It happens due to immune
Yeah, I
system.
know it's illness, but they can't remove that
No,
because
they can
of the
remove, but
illness.
because immunity is not strong enough.
I see.
Okay.
Or they're
Thalassemia
eating,
is
or
all
they're
to do
eating,
with
or
immunity,
they're
right?
eating all the time, doing a digestive process, doesn't have chance to detox the body.
Yeah.
That's why intermittent fasting plays a big part in prevention.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm just trying to make the point how important all these small things are. It's not just
So Bhastrika is so important. So important.
everything is important, but it's not just
And
one
deep
thing. All I'm
breathing is
saying-
important. Yeah.
but what I'm saying, I'm just trying to show how important your immune system plays in the
Yes.
process of your body, healing your body, keeping you healthy and keeping you young and everything else. When nitric oxide plays a very important part in all those things, and really it's a very important part of the whole chemical process for the body to produce nitric oxide. Okay, now we are done Bhastrika, we've done everything else. So now we're going to do some physical exercise. So we will start with the Surya Namaskar. We'll do the sitting down on the chair. Okay, so let's do that. Or you stand up, do it, or you can say, I will do sitting on the chair, no problem. There you go. Nothing on. Close your eyes, breathe in. Breathe out, go all the way to the floor. Hold. And then grab your right leg and breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Then your left leg, breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. And then breathe in and finish with Namaste. So you highlight that. You see it made it so simple. Go further back for you to see. This time to the left leg. Breathe in. Left leg. Breathe in. Got it. Breathe in. Breathe out. Don't follow that, no problem. Very easy. Let's do that one more round. Left leg down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10. Excellent. Next. Stand up now. Do that. 3. Do joining. All stand up now. You put tape on. ओ भारत देश मेरा, ओ भारत देश मेरा, पर सोने की चिड़िया करती है बसेरा। ओ भारत देश मेरा, ओ भारत देश मेरा। अपना मन भी डोला रंग दे बसंती 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 डोला And then again, for the sitting. I said to you, whenever you activate the stress mode, you have to distress yourself. In Gyan Mudra, do the Vastrika for next minute or so. सांसों के द्वारा मन को कंट्रोल करना है. Distress yourself. Activate the parasympathetic nerve system. Relax. Take your both hands up in there, rub them together. Okay, I'm going to ask you one question now. What happens to body when you're stressed? What happens to your body when you're under stress?
Feel pains and aches.
Does it constrict the blood vessels?
No, nothing like that. No.
Feel tired, lethargic.
Tired, yeah, tired. No?
See, what happens? Your body has 5 pints of blood, right? Total blood, it produces roughly 5 pints. The problem is every organ needs a different amount of blood to energize and promote good health. So each blood vessel which supplies the blood to each organ, like liver, heart, and lung, has a valve. Some valves are bigger, some are smaller. So if somebody needs more blood, then the more blood goes to that organ, less blood goes to the smaller valve with the smaller organ.
Yeah.
That makes sense so far? So what happens when you are de-stressed? Everything happens. Heart pumps the blood, blood goes to the whole body, and through the valve supplies the actual amount what each organ needs to promote, energize, and promote good health. Agreed? But when you're stressed, because you're scared, you're going to fight, so blood rushes to your hands and feet to run and fight. So no enough blood left to go to each organ.
Yeah.
So if you have short-term stress, it's healthy. Improves your clears any blockage, things like that. But if it happens over the long period, that's when your organ stops working because you don't have enough blood supply going to that organ to energize and promote good health.
Yeah.
You all follow that? Any question on that?
Yes.
That's why every time you do any physical exercise, any running, anything you do, which cardiovascular disease, cardiovascular exercise, you have to sit down and do some Bhastrika or relax, a thymus gland or just prana. You have to do all those things to relax your body. If you don't do it, then it could create a health issue. That's why in most exercise after prana yoga, you do savasana. You lie down the floor with hand opening and just kind of get the body completely back to normal, the state of trance,
Does it, correct me if I'm wrong, is it the adrenals which release a lot and goes to the hands and feet? Or
That's the hormone keeps you happy. It's nothing to do with
that is different. Yeah.
That's
okay.
different. This is just to make
Yeah.
your blood supply of actual amount goes to each organ. That can only
Yes.
happen when you're distressed.
Mm.
If
Yeah.
you're stressed, then the blood rushes to wrong places and then you don't have enough blood to go to the...
Yes, you're so right. Yeah.
So I'm just trying to, I'm not a
Yeah.
medical person, I'm trying to explain to you in
Yeah.
layman's term, which I understood as, first I didn't know how that happened, but each like heart have a valve where the blood flows through only place 1 pint of blood there. But if there's no enough blood there, then it can't give 1 pint, only gives a small amount, then the heart can't pump properly. And that's when you have a heart attack. When there's a blockage, no enough heart, no blood can go into the heart or different brain and different livers and different things.
Yeah.
Really, it's very important to distress yourself always. आप गुस्सा करते हैं तो दूसरे पे गुस्सा सोचते हैं कि आपने जीत लिया लड़ाई, but you damage your own liver. अपना स्ट्रेस करके अपना हेल्थ खराब कर रहे हैं. दूसरे को आप जो भी कीजिए, पर you harming yourself. Your emotion plays a very big part in distressing yourself as well, stressing yourself. Really very important. Now, we've done the relaxing. Now I'm going to do some exercise lying on the floor now. So you have to lie on the floor for first, most important one is for back. Most people have a back problem. If you don't have it, you will get it. We do the exercise. I have a slip disc playing golf. So every morning I do the exercise, but now I'm going to do it with you just now. So I highlight myself. I need to go on the floor. If you all can go on the floor and do that for me. Right down your stomach. Support your chin in palm of your hand. And take a couple of deep breaths to relax into the posture. Once you relax, you kick each leg one at a time, breathing in and out. These are exercises for your back problem. Next, we do the both legs together. Next is the cobra posture, baby cobra. Both hands on the side, your chin touch the floor as you breathe in, halfway. Hold it. This will put pressure on your back and prevention of back problem. And good hand. Now we'll do a bit faster for 10 times. Excellent. Next, full cobra, put your hand next to your heart. If you breathe in, you come up. Look up. Hold it. Do 5 times bit faster. Next, left hand or right hand under your chin. Come up and stretch. Hold it and make a fist. Put your both fists under your thighs, lifting each leg one at a time. Excellent. Next, we do the Superman pose, left hand behind your back, hand on the front, lifting your right leg and right hand and left leg together. Do the opposite. Clap and land, hand and take a rest for 30 seconds. Will you all fall asleep? Gently turn over to your back. You're still doing exercise for the back row. And bend your knee, bring your knee down to your cheekbone. It's the hand on the side, like a Markatasana. You take your both knee to the right and head to the opposite. And hold there for 5 seconds. And you come back to the middle and do the opposite. Breathe in and breathe out. Now we do 5, 10 bit faster. Excellent. Next one now, take your both feet apart, slightly more than the body width. This time the right knee goes up the floor, left knee touches the heel. And head to the opposite. Come back, do the opposite. Excellent. Let your leg down. Next we do the Nokasana. Make the body like a boat. Lift the hand up. And you breathe in, come up. One more. Next is Paul Muktasan. Bend, lift the right leg up, bend it, interlock your finger, and you breathe in. And you breathe out. Opposite leg. And then do the both legs together. And rock it sideways, up or down, depending on yourself. Listen to your body. And relax. Paul Muktasan plays a very important role. Need to go back there. Next one is for weight loss. First, you make a fist. No, take a hand, put underneath your tailbone to support your back so you don't hurt your back. Lifting each leg up 10 times. Now with right leg, make a big circle. And reverse. Excellent. Now with left leg. And do the reverse. And then bending your leg, just take a couple of deep breaths if you're tired. Then do cycling. And relax. Then do the reverse. And relax. Next, we do the Savasana, both leg apart. Palm of your hand the ceiling for the next 3 to 5 minutes. Gently breathing in and out, relaxing every single cell from head to toe. Distressing yourself. After physical exercise, you put a stress on your whole body. They said distressing is very important to go back to normal. Breathe in deeply and breathe out. That is self, breath will calm you down. Very important to relax yourself. Slowly take your both hands up in there, rub them together, and cover your glutes. And turn to your right or left, whichever you prefer. Use your both hands to pick yourself up and sit down. Oh, that was the whole package of first to give you Bhastrika, then give you the energy, and use the energy to exercise all the outer muscle. We focus today on physical exercise. What I've done is more than ample at our age to make the body healthy from outside. Any question on that? Hope you enjoyed all that. Not wasn't too heavy. Just enough. Always listen to your body. Anytime you feel tired, you take a rest and start again. So take the class to finishing will be Brahmari with Gita and Prana. So take your glasses off. Take your thumb to close your earlobe. Index finger on your forehead, covering your eyes. Put the tongue on the top to make the vibration going to the crown chakra. And do a bumblebee for 3 times. keeping eyes closed. Just chant Om for 3 times. Om. Still keeping your eyes closed in Khichdi Mudra and focusing your third eye, a silent, deep breathing. Gently take your both hands up in the air, rub them together. You all are yogis. You know what to do. Sometimes, once you know how it works, makes a more benefit to the body. First, we do the prayer. May all be happy. May all be healthy. May all enjoy prosperity. May none suffer.
May none suffer. May
Om
none
Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Let's roll like a lion first. See, I don't like to mute anybody just now. If you mute it, then the sound doesn't come good, nice in the Zoom because it starts breaking up. So put your hands like this and looking at the third eye and shout like a lion. When you mute it, ah, 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 and massage your throat. This time we do the laughter slightly different. If you just no, listen. First you calf muscle. Then inside. Then your knee. And then your thigh. Then your cheekbone. And then both hands together. Thank you very much, everyone. Hope
Thank
you
you, Shravanji.
can unmute yourself now.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Thank you very much,
Thank
Seventy.
you very much.
Very
Thank
good
you.
session.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Not just
Thank
today was
you.
mostly do the physical to make sure you all do certain physical
Yeah.
exercise.
Yeah,
Not-
Thank you
it was
very
lovely.
much, Ramanji. It
Not
was
too
really
much,
nice.
just
Okay.
enough to promote health.
Yeah,
Because you can do a lot more, but it's no point trying to be Superman or Superwoman.
yeah.
That's
Just
true.
be
Yeah,
yourself.
yeah, very true.
The first part of exercise was to open up your lungs, gives you more prana. The second
Yeah.
part for last half an hour. Remember, we did the breathe pranayam or the prana exercise for almost 1 hour and half an hour for exercise. See how you
Yeah.
how you do it is very important.
Yeah, it
I
reminds
agree.
me of
That's right.
Theosophical Society in Kenya,
That's it.
Do
Oh, that's
correctly.
which was in 1980.
Make sure you're taking vitamin D3 tablets because the lack of sunshine, depression, lot of illness happens because of lack of vitamin D3. So keep